Hi there, just a vaping video. I can demonstrate both. I have a vape stick and I have Synergy Extracts Dab Pro. I'll do the Dab Pro first. It's the easier one because it's all in one, complete. The terpenes are more concentrate, so because it's a lot stronger, you don't need a lot. It's called dabbing for that reason. So when it comes, it's usually preloaded with your cartridge you selected. It's all charged, ready to go. There's no buttons, you just draw and vape. So for a lot of people that are new to vaping, usually this is the easiest choice. It's just determining what terpene profile is more suitable for your needs. You get different profiles. You get what's classed as relaxing nighttime profiles, but a lot of them are good for using during the day for other issues as well. You also get more energizing profiles for during the day, and a lot of them can cover pain and stuff. It all goes into your sativa derived profiles and your indica derived profiles on what effect they have. So it's worth getting to know all about the terpene profiles and that. Right, so to start off, they come with instructions recommending a 1 second draw. I would say that's a good start for anyone, especially those with lung issues, because it's a work in progress for some. You take it at your pace, you use it as you can basically, and you build on that. What I do is I'll take two, I'll leave a minute between them. Some people go straight in. So you suck. The best way to take it is suck straight mouth to lung. Some people can't manage that, so sucking it into mouth first, then taking it into your lung when you start off is absolutely fine. As I says, go at your pace. The technique that I use, I suck in for 4, and then when I take it away from my lips after the 4 second, I start a 10 second count. A lot of people can't even manage more than 3 seconds. It is totally individual as to how you do it. I've just found for me this is the best way to get as much CBD and economy wise as well, save some cash. What I then do after my first 2 dabs, I wait about 10 minutes, gauge where I'm at. If I'm still a little bit, niggle, then I'll take another one, and then I'll wait again. And 9 times out of 10, I don't need any more for an hour, couple of hours. Days vary. Some days I don't use my dab or my vape or that at all. Other days I'm sitting vaping for fun. It swings and roundabouts. Normally they say if you use it wisely, a cartridge can last up to a month, and you also get the syringes that you can refill them with as well. So I'll just show you my technique quick that I use with it. And to be honest, very little comes out because I'm obviously savouring, taking in as much as I can. So that's the Synergy dab. I use the non-canna derived platinum raspberry cookies. Not only is it very tasty, I find in general for pain issues and stuff like that, it's actually a really nice daytime profile. It is classed as a relaxing nighttime profile, but what it seems when CBD has another job to do at a different time, it kind of cancels out the sleepy effect that a lot of them can have during the day. So it's always worth, for higher pain and stuff, trying one of the nighttime profiles, the more relaxing. I can totally function on this no bother during the day. So that's that one. I'll grab my vape. This is my second. I started off on a smoke stick AO, which was my starter vape, and they are actually really good vapes. It even handled a pure thick VG vape, which Canavape used to do, which was Nature's Vapes, and it handled it quite well for just being like an all-in-one. This is my newer one. It's a Smoke Stick X8. It has the new top vent, Baby Beast tank, and they're actually really easy to do everything. It's just a little flip top to open. You have your chimney in the middle, and you have your little bit over here where you add your liquid. I use an extended drip tip. They come with little short stubby ones, and they're more for cloud chasers. They, yeah, take it straight to the back of your throat and you fill the room with smoke. That's more what they're for. I took the recommendation from a YouTube video when I was exploring everything when I first started vaping, and this drip tip is about 1.25 inches, and usually they're standard 510s. This one's an 810, but you get the little converter to use a standard 510 in these on eBay and that, no problem. And the drip tip and the converter under a tenner, you know, for both. Mine's was a bit more towards the £10 side because I actually wanted one to totally go with my rainbow stick. I wanted all matching, so you see it's got all the petrol-y rainbow colours. Everything is totally convertible. I've even changed the colour of my rings in my Beast tank because they were plain black ones, so I changed them. That looks a bit nicer. The vent at the top, I have it only open a tiny little smidge because we don't want clouds. We need all the CBD goodness that we can get. Most standard vape sticks, you have your button and 5 quick presses to switch on and switch off usually. Can't remember if I've left this. I've left it on. Just thought I'd check because I've done videos before where, you know, I've left it on, switched it off and went to vape and got nothing. They do need coils changing, unlike the Synergy Pro pens where you change the cartridge. These ones, you change the coil, you fill it with liquid and good to go. Now the Canavape ones and that are usually VG-PG mixes. PG can be an irritant to some people. It's not the best when you're dealing with lung issues. So each to your own, go easy. I wouldn't recommend using the 10-second count with VG-PG. It's okay, but it can irritate some people throat wise, lung wise, and cause you to cough a little bit. So maybe reduce it to half, if not a bit less. But same technique. Take a good draw, hold it a couple of seconds, let it out, wait 5 minutes or so, see where you're at. The thing about the vape compared to the dab is you can use it a bit more liberally if you need to. So I'll just do a quick demo. And again, I get very little out because I use the top vent nearly closed, and you know, it's all about savouring, and having a longer drip tip, you get a longer, smoother draw, so you're not choking on clouds basically. So that's that one. If I've not covered anything, then feel free to ask. That's what we're there for. If you can't find the vaping files, or you need some help with figuring out terpene profiles and stuff, what's better for what. Learning about terpenes are amazing things. I absolutely love terpenes, and you can add certain terpenes to your oral oils and stuff like that too, to enhance the profile and totally personalize the oils for your needs as well. So it's definitely worth considering, because when you use terpenes in that, and you're taking the oral CBD with that legal amount of THC in that, you have the entourage effect at play, so you get fuller coverage for a lot of your ailments and that. So for me, terpenes are totally the way to go. I'm sensitive to sativa, so the standard CBD vapes, a lot of them are, the more sativa industrial hemp based. So for me, they're not good. They give me funny sensations, cranial wise and that. So that's why I use a lot of indica dominant profiles that are based on, the more relaxing effects of indica and that. I find it helps a lot more with my pain, than what some of the sativas did when I was able to tolerate them a bit more. So any questions of that, feel free to ask, and if there's something I've not covered or you would like me to cover, and if I've not bored you too much, then just leave a comment, give me a shout. That's what we're there for, and I'll see you soon.